And while on the subject of movies, let's hear it for diversity. Asian Americans make up an estimated 5% of the U.S. population, but only about 1% of Hollywood's leading roles. Now, a social media movement called #StarringJohnCho is hoping to redress the imbalance. CCTV's Patrice Howard has more.
John Cho as James Bond, John Cho as Captain America, John Cho as The Martian. These edited film posters offer a sneak peek of a more inclusive Hollywood, swapping out Tinseltown's typical leading men to give one Asian American actor his shot at a starring role. The images are lighthearted, but William Yu, the 25-year-old digital whiz doctoring the designs, says challenging Hollywood's lack of diversity is no laughing matter.
As much as it is humorous to Photoshop someone's face on another body, I think what's kind of come out of this is why do people find it funny? Why is this question of an Asian American playing a romantic lead humorous?
Yu is the man behind Starring John Cho, a now viral social media campaign raising awareness about the lack of leading roles available to non-white actors. He featured one of the industry's few leading Asian actors in the photoshopped posters to pull the race card on Hollywood at a turning point.
You have so many conversations that are happening right now with Oscar So White and with the recent whitewashing of Asian roles. And so for me, I think this was really a relevant and opportune time to really further the discussion.
Hollywood has a long track record of casting white actors in roles originally written for minority talent. But recent incidents of this so-called whitewashing, like casting Scarlett Johansson as Major Kusanagi in the upcoming Ghost in the Shell movie, is attracting new backlash. Now, some major studios argue that moviegoers want to see predominantly white casts, but recent studies suggest that more diverse casts actually lead to higher box office numbers. And between 2013 and 2014, it was minorities who bought the most tickets for the highest grossing film that year.
People want to see themselves as part of movies or television. They want to feel vindicated. The more you put Asians, blacks, Latinos, Native Americans in films, they'll pay to see it. I mean, statistics prove it.
Guy Aoki has been advocating for minorities in the industry for decades and says social media campaigns like Starring John Cho could help to break an age-old cycle.
Unless the movie studios develop Asian American actors in movies, they're still going to have the same excuse. They're going to say, well, you know, we want to put an Asian person as the star or co-star, but we just don't have big Asian stars. Well, because you never start using us.
Yu says he hopes movie makers take note of this campaign, because if they couldn't imagine an Asian actor in a leading role before, they no longer have to. Patrice Howard, CCTV, Los Angeles.